It's playoff season here for Baker football. I'm joined with head coach Jason Thoren. Coach, you guys got a big win last weekend, 5th straight conference title. What does it mean to you?
Well, it means a lot. Just kind of just the building and the process to get there, and so very excited for our guys and very excited for our fans, and it was a great game, and everything that I thought it would be, and just it's a good feeling, and it's a good feeling getting into the playoffs and getting more football, and that's kind of the fun time of year, and so we're excited to be here.
Beginning of the game was a little bit of a battle. How did you guys kind of get things started?
Well, I think we just kept inching our way, really, and I think when we hit the big pass to Sam that we hit, really kind of got our confidence going, but we knew it was going to be that type of game. It was going to be the type of game that really each play you're fighting for yards, and I thought really our defense did a great job of keeping us in it early, especially, and then as the game wore on, we found our groove on offense, and that's what those types of games are going to be. I mean, whenever two good teams match up, that's the type of game you're going to get.
And then on Sunday, you found out that you're going to head to Salina to take on Kansas Wesleyan this Saturday. How nice is it to be able to have a short trip like that and go in on Friday instead of making it a full week?
Great. Last year, we've been pretty spoiled and pretty lucky in years past to be able to play home games, and last year we had to go down to Tennessee, which was 10 to 12 hours. It seems like we were on a bus, and then when we got back, then we found out that we had to go to Fort Wayne, Indiana, which is another 10 to 12 hours, and so everything, we were kind of living on a bus, for a while. So this is great, and I think it's great for a lot of reasons. I know that they're going to have a big crowd, and I know that we're going to bring a big crowd, so it should be a great atmosphere, and they're a great team as well, and so it's going to be a big challenge for us, but I think as far as the game and the atmosphere and everything, it should be a good game.
Now, they have one of the best passing attacks in the country. What have you guys talked about this week, and what do you guys need to do to stop that passing attack?
Well, for them, it's offensively, I think they're averaging 50 points a game and giving up 16 points a game. So, it's just a situation where they have a great team and a lot of playmakers on that team. So, for us, it's going to be about just technique. It's going to be about keeping them in front as far as with our eyes, and make sure we're playing well with our eyes, and pass rush and force them to hurry up a little bit. But anytime you face a team that can throw it like that, you're going to expect them to make a few plays, and they're outstanding at what they do, and it's a very well coached team. But we also have to do what we do, and we have to be sound, and that's really the ticket for our success, and it's what it's been all year. I mean, we've seen good passing teams, we've seen good running teams, and this team matches up as good as anything we've seen, so it should be a good contest.
And then on the offensive side of the ball, we've talked about it the last few weeks. Offenses really kind of broke out of their shell, found their stride. What do they need to do to continue that?
Well, same thing. I mean, I think we need to keep building on what we've been doing, and keep growing and keep learning, and I think we need to come out and kind of our blueprint and what we want to do. We want to establish the run, and I think that's important for us, and they have an excellent front seven and really excellent defense all the way around. I like their secondary as well. They're excellent as well. So, but the same thing, when offense comes down to execution, defense is going to come down to execution. So, I'm big about talking to them about being in the moment, playing in the moment, and the last play is over with, and the next play doesn't exist, and that's just the way I view the game. And so I think if we can stay within ourselves and play our game, then we'll be able to do good things.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Coach, and good luck this weekend.
Yes.
Be sure to tune in at 12 p.m. on Saturday to watch the Wildcats take on Kansas Wesleyan. You can watch the live stream or follow the live stats at bakerwildcats.com, or you can listen to Alex Dingman at bakerradio.org.